Hello everyone, and welcome back to the only part of the video where I actually do research to help you understand things. It's finally here, random thoughts, part 3. Sorry I haven't really done a random thoughts in a while. It takes time to gather these random thoughts. I have a whole page of random thoughts that I didn't even answer most of them, so let's see how far I can get in an 11-minute video. So, first random thought I had was, how much code is in Fortnite? Alright, this might need a little explaining. So, me and this person were playing Fortnite, and this update was taking forever, and I was wondering, how much code is in Fortnite? So I looked it up online, and I got tens of thousands. You cannot get an exact answer. That's how much code is in Fortnite. And I don't get how they can do pretty much like weekly updates. Yeah. When will we run out of usernames? Well, I thought of the same random thought when I was talking to my friend in Fortnite, because I have such an insane, username. I can't even remember it. So apparently, my answer, and no reason you should believe me, but my estimate is around 66 factorial. For all of you nerds that don't know what factorial is pretty much, say if it was 66 factorial, that would mean 66 times 65 times 64 times 63 times 62, all the way down to 1. It's a huge number. So it's like 3 factorial would be, what is the total amount of patterns this thing can do this? And like, say we had 3 kids and 3 seats. How many ways can the kids be arranged to sit in the seats? That'd be 3 factorial, because person A could sit in the front, person B in the middle, person C in the back. But then we can flip that around. But then person B could be in the front, and then all that. The possibilities are endless. So 66 factorial is a pretty huge number. Okay, so for comparison, let's take 52 factorial, the amount of ways that you can shuffle a deck of cards. Okay, let's say we had 52 factorial seconds. Okay, let's take one step every 1 billion years. Like, we'll start on the equator and take one step every 1 billion years. Every time we circle the Earth, we take 1 milliliter of water from the Pacific Ocean. Repeat until the Pacific Ocean is completely drained, and then place a piece of paper down. Repeat until the piece of paper's reached the sun. We'd have to do that like a whole ton more times just to run down the timer. Okay, let's use another example. I learned this like a few years ago, so don't in no way believe that I got the right exact way. Okay, so yeah, I actually forgot. So never mind. 66 factorial is bigger than 52 factorial, which means we'll probably never run out of usernames till the year 2052. What will Apple do for future iPhones? This is in the same setting, because I was thinking about how they added a bunch of new cameras to the iPhone 11, and I'm like, what will they do in the future? What if they made that you can only pair Apple products to the iPhone, so you have to buy overpriced AirPods and all that? And what if they take out the lightning cord, so you actually have to buy AirPods, and you have to buy a wireless charger? The possibilities are endless. That's why in a few videos ago I said, what do you think Apple will do for future iPhones? You didn't help, so I don't have any more examples. Thanks a lot, YouTube comments. Yeah. Comment down below, what's your favorite school lunch? You'll see why in a sec. How much does school lunches cost for the school? Okay, so I was in a lunch line, and I was thinking, jeez, I paid $3 for 3 pieces of very small chicken wings. I'm like, why does it cost so much? So I did some math, and no way my math is accurate, because I suck at math. I'm only in 6th grade, persons. Think I can change the world? So what I did is take the total amount of... Shut up, iPad. So what I did is take the total amount of money spent on school lunches, divide that by the amount of schools in America to get the total amount of schools, to get the total amount of money spent per school. Then I divided that by how many kids that were in the school to get how much a kid would spend in one school year if they just bought lunch over and over and over again. And then I divided that by 180, but to see how much they would pay in a day, which would equal to one lunch, which equals to 82 cents. Yeah. So I overpay for everything here. I'm probably gonna follow up on this topic probably tomorrow or something. I need to interview Tyson or something, I don't know. I did some research and expect something about my thoughts on school lunches, part 2. I'll rename the part 1 part. I don't know. How do big YouTube channels still get subs? Okay, so I was thinking how I want a lot of subscribers. You should go subscribe and share my channel to everyone. But I'm just wondering, how does PewDiePie and T-Series still get subscribers? I'm actually going to look at PewDiePie's stuff right now. He has 101 million subscribers, and I really don't know how he still gets subscribers. I mean, does he still get subscribers? I don't know. Leave that in the comments below. Yeah, so I was just wondering how. And what is the most expensive thing ever in the world? I was thinking about like how I paid for an overpriced lunch. I was like, what is the most expensive thing in the world? And I got the Yacht History Supreme. I know I spelled Supreme wrong, but who cares? You can't even see it. Ha! It was $4.5 billion, which is a lot. Bill Gates purchased like $7 billion of those. Next thing, how much do lunch ladies make? Like, how much do they make serving you food that costs 82 cents? Yeah, I guess you know where I got that idea from. I think they make around minimum wage $10 an hour. And you know how I said, I think it was in school lunches or random thoughts or something, how they were paranoid about losing their job? Yeah, they only make $10 an hour. I don't think that'd make a difference. How much homework is needed to cause depression? I was doing a lot of homework, even though my school doesn't assign homework. My mom makes me do extra homework to be smart. And the normal amount of homework that's recommended to kids is around 10 minutes a night per grade level. So if you were in 1st grade, 10 minutes a night on homework. If you're in 12th grade, 120 minutes of homework per night, which translates to 2 hours. But most teenagers are doing like 3 hours of homework, which can lead to depression and high stress. Pliny the Younger invented homework in 1 century AD, but the practice wasn't really used until like 19-something. So homework is pretty recent. But it was mentioned back with Pliny the Younger. Yeah. Yeah, you can find interesting facts when you really think of random thoughts. This video is coming to a close, and I've gone through all my random thoughts that I have answered. I'll just go through more. When will we run out of paper? Because I was doing homework, and I was wondering when will we run out of paper so I don't have to do this homework? I don't know. I'll have to follow back on that. I'll probably upload another video. Today will be like Video Frenzy. Are goldfish bored when you put them in a tank or when you keep them as a pet? Like they don't really have anything to play. Like for me, if my phone dies, then I'm pretty much done. I'm done. I can't. It's so boring. Yeah. Can you crash a computer with Scratch? I think you can. I tried doing that by I made all my letters all my sprites purple, and whenever they touch purple, they poop out a bunch of a whole 7 billion clones, and when each of those clones touch purple, they also spit out 7 billion. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure online there's a script to crash a computer with Scratch. But yeah, I really destroyed it. I tested this out in Signet. I didn't crash the computer because it took too long. It took a whole 45 minutes just to do 3 things in Scratch. Move a block, go to another sprite, move another block. That took 45 minutes. Yeah, I say I crashed the computer with just the code. Let's get through one last one, hopefully. What is the book with the most pages? Still gotta research that. I was thinking about thick books that don't like reading, or I don't actually read. And oof, that's a big oof block breaker. That's not good. Are we all related? Yes, we are. I'm just telling you straight up. Yes, we are. If we go back far enough, which means we're all related to PewDiePie. So we all have a lot of subscribers. Yeah.